This is part 3 of my 5-stitch mandala challenge. If you're new here, welcome. With this mandala challenge, I set a limitation to only use 5 stitches or less. Now, I don't count slip stitches and chains as stitches in this particular challenge, but I'm using singles, half doubles, doubles and trebles. After deciding what stitches will be used in the round, this is the part where I get lost. Not a bad lost, but a good lost. The repetition, the rhythm, it quiets everything else. I'm not thinking about what comes next or how it's meant to look. Just the yarn, the hook, and the movement of my hands. It's a kind of meditation, one stitch at a time. And for a moment, everything slows down, even when it looks fast. I mean, I know it's fast. This video is sped up. So yeah, it's fast slow. Today was meant to be one take. From hubby trying to video call me to show me a possible new barbecue and me declining, that stopped the recording. To my phone running out of space. I later checked and I have 1,538 videos, all of which I obviously cannot delete. So it's technically one take, just done a different way today. You know, I think it's funny because I've been editing these videos and putting them together for just over a week now. And I find it really interesting how one hand stays relatively still. So my left hand with the yarn feeder and then my right hand with the hook. It's like, anyway, it's just really interesting. Do you notice if one of your hands moves more than the other two? So I've chosen to go with the original colour order for the next round. I did want to give it more of a contrast, but I thought I'd just stick with it for one more round to see how it'd look. Oh, hello, friend. And yes, this part contained lots of frogging. For this round, I wanted to keep going with that curvy bit before the chain stitches. So I made the point even more pointier with 4 trebles in the chain 2 point instead of just the usual 2, and just added a few extra stitches in there on the curvy bit. So if you know what those parts are called, I'd love to know, because I'm just going to keep calling them curvy bit and pointy bit. The yarn decided to not play along nicely in this round, constantly getting stuck in my yarn feeder hand and bunching up quite a fair bit, but it's okay, we got through there in the end. I did decide during this round that I needed to buy one of those yarn spinny things where you put your yarn on it and you pull it nicely and it just keeps giving you a lovely bit of yarn. What are they called? A good saying for you to remember in the crochet world: it's not perfect, but it's progress. And honestly, that's what making looks like most of the time. We work around life's interruptions, we adjust, and we just keep going. I will be blocking this mandala once it is 100% finished, just to straighten it out and to make those pointy bits really pointy. Okay, so tell me, is this finished or should I add one more round? Just one? I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much.